Today we're playing the Dad Dating Simulator Dream Daddy. We're gonna go date some dads. Sleeping sound, sleeping sound, sleeping sound. Sleeping sound, sleepy sound. What to do? Should I wake up? Should I pretend to be dead? Or 5 more minutes? I'm gonna pretend to be dead. Pretend to be dad. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
Tell me what to do.
Build that dad.
I'm sure you guys don't want to sit through me going through the entire customization, so I'm just going to cut to when it's all done. And there's my dad. His name is Richard Hunt, but he likes it when his friends call him Dick. Well, let's see what Dick's up to.
Be that dad.
You know what? You can't tell me what to do. I am the adult here, Amanda Hunt. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler.
Huh?
Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Hey.
She is excited to see some baby pictures. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. Now that is one cool baby. I love that shirt. Reminds me of the face that I have, because I'm a dad. That is true. Coolest baby around. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. In this playthrough, I'm going to make it so I used to have a wife, but I am now searching for Mr. Right. So, the only way your mother and I... The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Halloween, when you were maybe 4. It's a pretty good dragon costume, but you couldn't slay the knight, and I'm the knight. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so we went with both princess dragon. Oh, I can kind of see it, yeah. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think.
Huh?
And this was you in your horse phase. She's not inside of a horse this time. Like the dragon. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Amanda lunges for the photos, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. For either, you know, when your boyfriend or girlfriend come over. I'm in a ska band. Nice. Ouch, kid. Ouch.
Huh.
The Scommunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about the Rad Horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. So wait, there's more than one Emma then? Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. That is a damn lie. I'm gonna mix them up on purpose now. Oh, right. Amanda P was the one. See, I still got it mixed up. Alright, let's see here. Tried to steal people's pets. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Or pooped her pants during a sleepover. Well, I mean, you get at least one chance to poop your pants a year. So, it's not that bad. But firing a flaming tennis ball at the police station, that's just... I don't think anyone can get away with that. And who would try to steal people's pets? That is just messed up. But firing a tennis ball at a police station, I guess not as bad, in my opinion. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? I am a badass. Oh, right. I was a wild child. Look at my wild child face there. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Like, you know, like an anime, like Prince of Tennis or something, when they hit the ball and it's super dramatic. I don't know, I never watched the series or read it. I'm assuming maybe there was an episode where they hit the ball and it went on fire. I'm gonna say that's what happened, because that's definitely what happened. They didn't believe me either. So it is Emma R. Okay. The first photography award you ever won. McFridays. Is that something like McDonald's? Plus Fridays? Ugh, food poisoning. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with the Z.
Dad.
Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Also, I guess maybe the choices you make between mother and father. Unless it's like, even if it's adopted, it still has the... I don't know, who knows. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day we adopted you. I mean, like I said before, I had a mother... I had a mother, but I had a wife, and now I'm gonna be playing it without a wife. So let's just go with the day you were born. Even though it doesn't matter, you can still have an adopted child. Besides the point, I'm gonna say the day she was born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. You were right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. I don't look a day past 10. You always had very strong arms. You were a very imaginative child.
Yes.
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. Should have called you Amanda Break, not Amanda Hunt. Even though this game is all about hunting, if you know what I'm saying. Memories to make and stuff to break. We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? Well, there's acres and acres of men. I clear my throat and I do my best cheesy announcer voice. Oh yes, please. Nestled in beautiful, scenic, downtown Maple Bay, our new house features not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink.
Yeah.
You sleep more than anyone I know. Anyway, it's almost smaller than our last house. Good spin.
Yes.
Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. She's unteachable. I have not met the neighbors yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. Yeah, you're real.
Oh.
Senior. Citizen. Well, first, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I'm so proud. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I like your style. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Puppies! I only want what's best for you. I mean, you do that a lot.
Hey.
Bobby! you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. God, they're gonna hire anyone these days. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when...
Heads up.
Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Whoop. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? Bork. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. Part me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. I'm gonna pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Corgis do have loaves of breads for butt, so I'm gonna pet him on the butt. I give him the customary pats. The dog loves this. Good call.
You definitely could have caught that.
A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Well, we're about to meet our first dad, and I know this is the dad dating simulator, but we're not going to be able to get to it in time for episode 1. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Leave a comment down below of what you think of the game, or if you've played it so far. And always, of course, help me out and hit subscribe. Until then, I'll see you in the next episode of the Dad Dating Simulator Dream Daddy. See ya!